Good morning. I have a very busy day at the farm today. I'm starting off my day by picking up some, oh my goodness, daffodil bulbs. I wanted to say delphinium so bad, and then my brain just kind of short-circuited on me. Some delphinium bulbs to add to the flower cart for sale. We've run out of one variety, which are called Delnashaw. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's a really beautiful peachy colored daffodil. Why does my brain want to say delphinium so badly today? I'm still waking up. I need more coffee. And then a couple more of the white lion and a couple more of the cum laude. So I'm going to pick a few of those up, get them bagged and dropped off at the flower cart at home. And then I'll be heading out to Winchester to pick up some tile drain, which we need for the, well, you can't see it from here, but there's a big trench running along the front of both the perennial and the annual flower beds that runs then out to the field, like in a big T shape. So we're running tile drain in that very soon. So I'm going to actually pick up the tile drain this morning, and then I'm going to come back here and hopefully get the rest of the daffodil bulbs in the ground. Look at that, I said daffodil. So that's on the mission list for today. I'm also trying to get some tulip bulbs planted if I have time. I know that I said I had about 9 hours of planting left for the daffodils, but when I went back and did the math, I realized that I actually ran home to pick up the auger and drill because I couldn't get quite 6 inches in some of the spots. So that took some time, and that also included laying down all the fabric, which also took some time. So it wasn't quite 3 hours for 120 bulbs. I think that would have been a little excessive. So I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to take me to get the rest of these bulbs into the ground, but I'm optimistic that I can get that done today and maybe even get the tulips planted. So we will see. Okay, so I've got the 3 varieties all packed up and loaded in the van, and I'm going to drop them off over on the flower cart. Okay, so we are all reloaded for daffodils. Cum laude, the white lion, and Delnashaw. So I've got 6 of each of those there, and we still got some tulips remaining. This is the last of them. So I've got 6 of the Mondial, 1 of the Foxtrot, 1 of the Snow Crystal, and 2 Apricot Pride, and that's all that's left for tulips. So that's gonna be it for the season. So once these are gone, they're gone. So hopefully they make their way to a happy home soon. So I've got all the seats down in the back of the van now because I have to go try to pick up tile drainage. Jason doesn't seem to think that I can fit 3 100-foot rolls of 6-inch tile back here. I usually have a better sense of space than Jason does, but I've never seen a roll of tiles. So I don't really have a sense of what I'm getting myself into. I hope it all fits in one trip, but I might have to make 2 trips. We'll see. Okay, I'm here. Let's see how this goes. Here it is, it's pretty big. It's gonna be tricky. So I stopped the video so I could give that gentleman a hand trying to get that roll into the van. And as you can see, I don't have any rolls in the van. So long story short, Jason was right. He will really appreciate having that on video. The spools are like 4.5 feet wide and probably close to 2 feet tall. So there was just no way I was going to get that in the van. So I'm headed up to the office to pick up our transit because I should be able to get all 3 spools in there in one trip. So I'm going to go do that and head back down to that location to pick up those spools. That's going to cut into my day a little bit, but it is what it is. We shall see. in full swing here. Emma's busy processing flowers. The rest of the team is at the back cleaning. We've had a very busy few weeks over here at Sage, so everything's a bit of a mess. But we have the weekend off, no weddings this weekend, so we're in tidying mode. Hi, Sonia.
Hello.
So everything's quite messy right now, but hopefully by the end of this week, everything will be nice and clean. Right, Val?
Yep.
Marika's cleaning candles.
I don't want to.
Wow.
Stuck in there.
Okay, so this should be better. Lots more room in the transit. Nice and empty, good to go. Everything should fit in here. Let's find out. Well, that's better. Well, we did it. Here we go. 3 big rolls, 6-inch by 100-foot tile drain. There we go. Our drain pipe has been delivered. It's sitting right next to our trench. And hopefully in the next week or so we'll be able to get that installed. Now I have to try to get some daffodil bulbs put into the ground. I cannot say daffodil today. That is just not something that's going to come naturally to me. Forget speaking at all. I don't think I can speak today. Well, this is definitely going faster than it was the other day, and I think it's because we got a big rain yesterday and the ground is really, really soft. And when I was working it the other day, it was really, really hard to get into. That's why I had to go get the auger. The downfall is that working in mud means I'm getting quite muddy, but I think these daffodils will go in pretty quick. So that's good news. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video, everybody. We got some daffodils put out on the flower cart. We got our piping picked up with a couple of hiccups and set us back a bit, but it got done. And I finished planting the rest of the row of white lion narcissus daffodils bulbs over here. So I still have the other row to plant, but this actually went fairly quickly compared to last time. So I'm hopeful that I can get this done pretty quick. And we still have tulips to get in the ground, but it's all gonna get done before the snow flies. I feel pretty confident about that. Have a great day. See you at the next one.